Hey, welcome to Backyard Beer Brothers. My name's Rory Doherty and today I'm going to be drinking a beer from Dog Brewery. This is their Orange Zzap Orange Sherbet Ale. So I've actually had a couple of beers from these guys. They've had the, it was a cannoli pastry sour, I think it was. That was really good. But going back a little bit further, they also had a couple of crumble sours. So they had an apple crumble sour and a berry crumble sour. So both really delicious. Well, all three of them were really delicious, I should say. But as far as the beer, looking at it, it looks pretty good. There is sort of a good orange color to it, good head. As far as the smell, actually holding it out here, I can already smell a bit of orange coming through. But yeah, it's a definite orange, but I'm trying to think, there's an orange drink that smells just like this. Like maybe like a concentrated orange juice. It smells pretty good though. Well, there's only one thing to do, let's get into it, see what it's like. It's quite refreshing. Sort of, it has a slight bitterness to it though, so definitely still have the sort of malty tones you would expect from an ale. It's almost kind of biscuity, but it's very refreshing. Though it has orange in there, but it's almost like they've used, or sort of reminds me a bit more of orange rind, just because it does have like a bitterness to it, a sort of slight sharpness in the middle of the tongue. But it is very refreshing. So as far as this beer is concerned, we're looking at a 330ml can, so a little on the small side I suppose. 5.8% though, so we'll get you there. The other thing as well is it scored fairly high on Untapped as well. So as far as the reviews are concerned, came out with a 3.49. Anything above 3 is kind of good, but if you get into 3.5 range, definitely a crowd favorite. But no, I'm thoroughly impressed. One of the things I like a lot about this beer is that one, it still has the sort of flavors you'd expect from an ale, but the fruit flavor also lasts right through to the very end of the beer as well. There's a lot of sort of sours, ales, IPAs that say they've got fruit flavors, or even some stouts, but you lose those flavors as you're going through it, whereas this had the orange all the way through. So, big fan. Would I get it again? Maybe. Like, I think I could definitely recommend this to someone that likes craft beers, if anyone likes orange, obviously. Myself though, I don't know. If it was in a pack, maybe would I go out and buy a can individually? Nah, just because there's so much different craft beer to choose from. But the other question I get asked is it scullable? How fast could you drink it? Would you do it in a yard glass, something like that? And there's only one way to test that, and that's to have another. But no, Dog Brewery, as far as their beers are concerned, I've been impressed by them all. Second beer for the day. Can you get a skull on? Pretty sure I can, but let's have a look. Is it scullable? Yes, it is. Still pretty good all the way through to the end. But appreciate you watching. Drop a like, hit the comments, hit the subscribe, whatever. But see you on the next one. Gee.